Hey Gemini, I'm going to do your weekend reading for May 15th through the 17th, and this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's a general reading too. Ooh, that one's a jumper. Every 1 in 3 trillion cells in your body is working to keep you healthy and alive. Honor their efforts. Okay, I'm going to go into your past, present, future with my Osho Zen Tarot. Gemini. For your past, we have intensity. So you may have had a time of intense productivity or focus, but in general, it was pretty much all focused on, you know, generally one thing, but you felt like a pulse of vibrant, happy, let's do shit energy. And for your current situation, we have slowing down. So, you know, after a time of intense energy, we take the time, or we need to take the time to get our bellies on the ground and center ourselves in the moment and slow down, enjoy the riches of the moment type thing. For our future, we have receptivity. So being receptive and open, emotionally open to whatever comes, whatever we can learn, whatever we can feel and love, and others being receptive to us as well. I'm going to go into your main spread with the Shadowscapes deck and clarify with the Rider-Waite. Gemini, May 15th through 17th. Woo. Jumping. For your current situation, we have the moon. So you might, with this time to slow down, be doing a little bit of shadow work and healing, shining some light on the dark areas of yourself, to not necessarily like, you know, the bad side, but, you know, the things that you normally wouldn't pay attention to with yourself, and maybe healing false conditioning, false programming and stuff like that. So for your recent past, we have the Judgment card in reverse. So there may have been some poor judgment in a situation or an ignored wake-up call, but we'll clarify that. For your abilities this week, we have the 9 of Swords in reverse. So you're coming out of this like doomy feeling, this feeling of impending doom. You're coming out of that feeling of possible like pessimistic thinking. And for your love, passions, interests this week, we have the Justice card, regaining balance, gaining harmony, justice being served to you in, you know, wherever your love, passions, interests lie, whether that's a relationship, family, a creative endeavor, work, whatever. For your current, or for your outcome, we have the Sun. So blessings, fulfilling, wishes being granted, fulfillment, you know, just general abundance, and this could mean fertility for some of you. Okay, let me clarify. Clarify Judgment in reverse for Gemini, recent past. Okay, we have the 8 of Swords. Too many. Okay, I feel like your emotions tied you up a little bit. These really strong, passionate emotions tied you up a little bit, and maybe there was a bad call that you made in your recent past, and that's okay. Let's see. Yeah, it may have left you defensive, maybe overly defensive because of this bad call, or someone else made a bad call and they were defensive with you. Can I clarify intensity? Intensity. Recent past, jumping cards. Gemini. Yeah, you were really, whatever you were, this intense energy, it was, you were putting it to work, putting it towards something that's built to last, something, possibly collaborating with others, but, you know, having integrity work. Yeah, following your intuition, making good calls in that arena. But as far as like emotions and relationships go, I think, you know, you kept your eye on your wish fulfillment and, you know, this, you know, feeling, I feel like you focused maybe too much on the outcome and not the process, and it made some kind of bad judgment call that caused someone or yourself to be overly judgmental, but, or I don't know why I said that, overly defensive, maybe even overly judgmental, but it gave you some clarity and some alone time to clear your water, because this wasn't comfortable for you. Okay. And that's maybe what triggered this slowing down and doing your shadow work and doing your inner healing and everything like that. Okay, clarify the moon, please. Current situation. I feel like you're really, really giving yourself what you normally give to others. Or you are giving to others at this time. Six of Pentacles. I feel like this time that you're giving yourself, this nurturing and stability that you're giving yourself is re-inspiring you, giving you renewed passion and focus. Slowing down. Yeah. Slowing down gives you harmony and renews your love for someone or something. Because maybe, you know, passions had cooled previously, and now I feel like it's being reignited with this, you know, slowing down, taking your time to heal yourself. With this growth that you're going through, new plans, new productivity, new inspirations are being envisioned. Nine of Swords in reverse for the abilities for Gemini. Okay, with this Nine of Swords in reverse, remember, it's like coming out of that impending doom. There's lots of, you know, coming out of that negative, pessimistic, possibly negative, pessimistic energy. There's renewed inspiration, new action, new plans, new excitement, and it's going to give you the stability and contentment. It'll give you balance and prosperity. Good income, something solid. So this weekend you're really gonna, like, I feel like, just like snap back into alignment. It feels like, you know, out of this funk. There may have been a rejection in your recent past, actually, now that I'm looking at it, and it threw you off your balance a little bit, like, whoa. Because honestly, who says no to a Gemini? I'm a Gemini. Taurus cusp. Justice. Love, passions, interests, please, for Gemini. Yeah, with this new clarity that you're gaining in this, like, time for yourself, nurturing yourself, and focusing and snapping back into the moon again. This healing, this time for healing and shadow work, possible shadow work, it's really, really giving you this balance, this, like, harmonious, you know, serving justice to yourself. Yeah, Page of Swords. Oh yeah, it's like fresh clarity. It's new, it's night. I like it. But try not to be too clever or competitive, obviously. There's always more to learn. There's always more to heal. Two of Cups. And with that comes balance and harmony, you know, being accountable for your energy, being accountable and responsible for your healing, and taking care of yourself can bring harmony in relationships and business, everything. Can I clarify the sun for Gemini for the end of the weekend? Gemini, outcome. Death card. Yeah, this new change is going to give you some balance, and that's great for an air sign. That's a lot of balance that will bring you that sun, the prosperity, the blessings, the wishes, and everything like that. Holding, you know, being strong and stable and reliable, showing that you can rely on yourself, showing that others can rely on you. Maintaining balance. Oops. And being patient with growth, patient with your growth and others' growth, keeping your waters clear, maintaining balance and compassion, working through love, not for love, and that means for balance too. And that's how you can keep this receptive energy where things are flowing in and things are flowing out. You know, good is coming in, it's constantly flowing in, and people are receptive of you and you're receptive of them, being understanding of equal give and take. This is a really actually easy reading for you. It's going well. This is a good weekend for you, Gemini, for us. And you know, right now you're taking the time to, I feel like, love on yourself, because that's us, Gemini. Taking time to love on yourself, and that's what brings the balance, the prosperity, the new intuition, new inspirations, new dreams. It feels like too. You might even be having a renewed renewed purpose, like life purpose. Re-envisioning old dreams, maybe, you know, picking up old artistic hobbies, just returning to your vibrant self instead of in your mind fog. In the mind fog, I feel like there was maybe rejection or some kind of competitive energy, overly defensive energy that threw you off, like, wait, what? One guide card for Gemini this weekend, please. That's like 4, no? One guide card for Gemini, please. Armadillo 28, yeah, don't become okay, so maybe this was you, becoming a little bit overly defensive because of something that happened in the past that you poured your emotions into, and it kind of like felt you trapped in your head a little bit. Drop your defenses, because if your defenses are high, then you're blocking your blessings as well. You're blocking blessings, good things, bad things, you know, you're blessing all of it. So, or you're blocking all of it. So don't block your blessings, and don't block, you know, there might be new inspirations coming in, but if you're stuck in your armadillo ball, you can't really act on those. So yeah, just make sure to pull yourself out of your head this weekend as much as you can. Take it slow and easy. Be patient with your healing, because healing should definitely happen, because when you heal and snap back into realignment, that's when you're you know, we are air signs, but we're just gonna really just take off. The fire will be reignited, and the sun will shine on us. So get back to your full self, and thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful weekend.